Let's pet the dog. Hey, Steve.
A fascinating breed. Such intelligence and strength.
Yep.
Do you ever wonder what he thinks about?
Important dog issues. Yeah.
I'm not always sure I want to know.
Are you aware that this breed originated in Tevinter? The Magisters bred them. It said the Mabari defected during the Imperium's invasion of Felderen. Merely a tale, but I rather like the idea they found the barbarians more palatable than the mages. Exactly so. Let's hope your hound doesn't take after his ancestors too strongly,
That makes sense, though. Like, there's going to be more good chunks of meat on a barbarian. Most of the mages we've come across are really scrawny. You know, they're like the... You know, you get those chicken wings, and they just look like they've been shrink-wrapped. You know, the skin's been shrink-wrapped around the bone. Like, I reckon that's what a mage would be like. But a barbarian's probably like one of those huge, juicy, like, turkey leg type deals. That's the way I'm playing it out. We need to talk to... Oh, we need to talk to Varric and Aveline. And then we have quests. So we'll talk to Varric first, and then we'll head on to... Oh, a letter has arrived from the Viscount. We'll probably go see that one straight away. Dude told us there was a letter, but I didn't see it. Is it on the desk? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. It's here. We just didn't accept it yet. Okay. That's the Viscount. You're in the other room. You heard something about chunks of meat and barbarians.
If there's anything I can do.
Fair enough. Okay, Viscount's got a personal measure. They're both the same quest. So we'll go speak to our companions who will say, we're sorry about your mother. Stupid Anders. I could have gone straight to the pub. I don't think it matters what time of day it is, actually.
And then Hawke tore the door clean off its hinges, walked into the room, and... I guess we'll finish this later.
I don't remember tearing the door off its hinges.
Of course, Hawke. Actually, I've been meaning to talk to you. I hear you and the Rivani have something going. So, what's going on, Hawke?
You're jealous. Is that a problem?
You wouldn't bring this up just to gossip. What's on your mind?
Shows what you know. I would definitely bring this up just to gossip. I didn't, but I would. Listen, as your friend, I feel like I'd be doing you a disservice if I didn't say something. Isabella is a great girl, but I think you're likely to get hurt. By which I mean stabbed and left for dead.
He's not concerned emotionally. He's like, no, she's physically going to hurt you. Like some praying mantis biting off the head
I know
of its
you
mate.
mean well, Varric. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
I certainly hope so.
And even if you didn't know what you're doing, Isabella's the type of girl that's probably got a tattoo pointing you in the right direction. That's Viscount, but we want to speak to Aveline first. Her quest marker's not showing up because she's in the party with us, not down in her office. But I think as soon as
It's
we
different
go
here as captain.
yeah.
Feels
She's
like...
Here we go.
Hawke. I don't care what else is going on. We haven't spoken about Leandra. How are you?
I'm heartbroken.
My mother is dead. My heart's broken.
I suppose I could say, At least you knew yours. But that seems more about me than you. I just have flashes of impossibly long hair. But my father... Would you like to hear one thing?
Sure.
You've never talked about him.
My father trained me in all the skills he had been forced to give up. He spent everything to get me into Kaelin's service. Do you know what I remember? When he read to me. Stupid things, dragons and heroes. He wouldn't turn a page until I reached over and took his hand. That big man made every step of the story my choice. I loved that. He died of the wasting in a Denerim ward. Those last weeks, I read to him. I had to take his hand to turn the pages, and I couldn't tell if he was too weak, or if it was the old game. He smiled at that, at his big girl.
Zoom out.
I don't know why I'm telling you this.
Too close.
Drink?
Toast for the deceased.
A glass for those we've lost.
All right then. Benoit Dulac and Leandra Hawke. Don't let anyone tell you when to move on. Take their hand and say, my choice. That's all I have. I'll miss her too.
Yeah, Mum was good. Okay.
A fine day, isn't it, Chell?
Alrighty, dude. What have you got to say?
It is apparently not enough that the Qunari define my political life. They must also infect what I hold personal. It is my son, Seamus. The life you saved, he would now squander by converting to the Qun. He has left for the Qunari compound. Please, Sarah Hawke, convince Seamus to come home.
We already went and rescued him from a Qunari, what would you call it? Outpost, I guess? They accept humans?
The Arishok says nothing good about Kirkwall, yet he accepts conversions.
I cannot understand him. Maker knows I've tried, but he landed with, what, a few hundred men? Add up the deaths and defections, and the Arishok must need to bolster his ranks. I'm sure my son is quite the symbolic prize.
Does anyone else know?
Did anyone else see him leaving for the compound?
He made no secret of it. I'm sure he intended it as another of his statements about closer relations. Your example inspired him. I might agree, but now is not the time. These matters are delicate.
He's politically dangerous, you mean?
The office must remain strong, Sarah Hawke.
It's not his choice.
He is of age. The decision seems rightly his.
It's not his choice?
I want to let him find his way, but in my position, he's taken a great deal of inspiration from you. I want to allow his idealism, but not blindly. At best, my opponents will claim that my office is now in Qunari hands. At worst, I lose my son.
Well, at least he got his priorities kind of okay with that one. It's going to get ugly.
You know this will only end in trouble.
Fitting. That's where it started. My son is not foolish. He will listen to reason, and you are in the best position to offer that opportunity. Please, do what you can.
Okay. Wait, wasn't there something else? Go to the Qunari compound by the docks, see if James wants. The Viscount will send a letter noting any new concerns. Do we have to? I guess we have to wait for the letter, or we go back to home now and get letter. So I think pretty much every time we do something, we're going to have to come home and see if there's a new letter for us, which kind of sucks. But it doesn't really, cause much issue. Oh, good thing I just saved. Thug. 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 Oh, what was that, Aveline? Apart from the fact we've got no buffs up. Hawke, if you could try not to die. There's traps there as well.
Got me! Go for the face!
Oh nice, spawns.
You gotta request.
Wow, lots of spawns. Archer, archer. Okay, they're not a problem.
Let's do this!
You're pitiful! Give up now!
This is my favorite part! When's the fighting start? Bianca's starting to get bored!
I'm gonna save this assassin in case we get some more respawn. I don't think we do though.
That's enough!
Looks like we made it.
That should do it.
Are there any more traps?
So was that anti-Qunari, anti-Viscount, or Seamus himself not wanting to be rescued?
Shape.
You were allowed Basra until the Arishok declares otherwise.
Okay.
So, hope the Arishok wasn't planning on keeping the Viscount's son.
I wonder if we can find the Viscount's son before we go up there. Apparently not.
Sirrah Hawke.
I love this.
I'm here
dude.
about the Viscount's son.
Are you? In 4 years, I have made no threat and fanatics have lined up to hate us simply because we exist. But despite lies and fear, Bars still beg me to let them come to the Qun. They hunger for purpose. The Sun has made a choice. You will not deny him that.
Obviously, an obvious political maneuver.
No doubt you see the advantage of having the Viscount's son at arm's reach.
He is no longer the Viscount's son. Vidithari give up their lives for the certainty only Qunari know.
You would not take advantage of his connections?
The Qun may demand that advantage, but I do not. It was his choice to be educated. He is not my prisoner. He is not even here. He went to his father. Ask the Viscount why he would send you and a letter both.
Wait, what?
That seems strange.
They are meeting at the Chantry. A last pointless appeal, I assume.
The Viscount would involve the Chantry?
No, but we know who would. Mother Patrice.
A suspect in many things. If she has threatened someone under my command again, there is only one response.
Let me handle this.
Don't make things worse by marching your men through the streets without cause.
This is cause. This is the last insult I will suffer, Hawke. I will be watching. The Vidithari are of the Qun. This offense will have an answer.
Oh. Okay, so it seems like What's-her-face has sent a letter from the Chantry, penned as if it was from the Viscount. It's a trap. It could even be from the Viscount, but I doubt it. He seems pretty dumb. I wonder if they did the dumbening thing, the lobotomy. Or just straight up murdered him.
Sirrah Hawke, look at what you have done. To pounce upon the Viscount's son, a repentant convert in the Chantry itself. A crime with no excuse. Your Qunari masters will finally answer.
Why kill Seamus?
You've been a headache, but to outright kill someone, that's new for you.
He deliberately denied the Maker. How many would follow if he went unpunished? And yet, even this sympathizer will inspire vengeance when his brutal murder is exposed.
You won't get the Qunari ousted. You'll get a slaughter on both sides.
To die untested would be the real crime. People need the opportunity to defend faith, starting with you. Earn your reward in this life and next. These heretics must die!
Oh, History of Chantry, Chapter 3. We need that. We don't need that, really. Okay, someone's coming up the back with a small health pool. Where's Aveline? There she is. Oh, these guys are embarrassingly bad. I can't believe the cleric leader lady's sending up people like this to die.
That's enough out of you! Bianca's getting lonely!
I don't think I even want to use cooldowns on this guy. I want to wait for active threat.
Afraid yet? Stop the freak first! Point to... To me! Break free! For freedom! Bianca, you think that was beautiful! Die, useless! I'll deal with this!
And there's Steve, just being the best tanky dog in the world.
Do you see, Your Grace? Traitors attacking the very core of the Chantry. They defile with every step.
There is death in every corner, young mother. It is as you predicted. All too well.
Surely she sees that's too obvious. Yeah, there has been a crime.
Forgive me, Your Grace, but you must know the truth about what happened here.
Don't you spout your Qunari filth. This is a hand of the Divine.
I have ears, Mother Patrice. The Maker would have me use them. Sarah Hawke, is it?
Viscount Dumas' son is dead. Killed here in your name.
I'm sure my name won't like that. Patrice?
Seamus Dumas was a Qunari convert. He came here to repent and was murdered.
Oh, yeah, an unfortunate lie.
It's a ruse, Your Grace. Seamus was killed to set people against the Qunari.
This is no longer a matter of heathens squatting in the docks. People are leaving us to join them.
And we must pray for them like any other.
They deny the Maker.
And you diminish him, even as you claim his side. Andraste did not volunteer for the flame. Sarah Hawke, you stand with the captain of the guard? The young mother has erred in her judgment. A court will decide her fate. The Chantry respects the law, and so must she.
Oh, suck it, Patrice.
Grand Cleric?
Oh, you've just
Grand
been cast
Cleric?
aside. Where's your faith now? Uh-oh. Well. Oh!
We protect those of the Qun. We do not abandon our own.
That can't be good for her health.
Please, send for Viscount Dumas.
Yeah, he'll want to see his son.
My son. Murdered in the heart of the Chantry by those who held a sacred trust. What hope for this city when we fail our own so completely?
And the Qunari threat remains, though.
The Arishok is still here, Excellency. You must be ready to stand up to him.
I cannot. I have already failed where it mattered most.
He was a bit of a dick when we first met the Viscount, but I think, you know, he came around. He realized that his son was more important than some other things.
Hawke, Leave me.
As long as he doesn't make a foolish decision now. You know, be sad, but don't be, what am I looking for? Revengeance? Revengeful? Revengey? Because ultimately it wasn't the Qunari who killed him, it was the Chantry. Achievement unlocked, legendary. I'm legendary. Wait for it. Dairy. Oh. Okay, we've got to talk to Isabella at our Hightown mansion, and we've got to go home for that as well. Why didn't Idiot level up? Let's give her some more health, and a point of strength seems good. Good old Lara. Lawrence. I'm not smart enough. I think we're just going to take bravery. Do we want tremor? I don't think we want it. I think we're just going to take bravery just so we can get bellow. Unless we... Oh, resolute for the passive, of course. An elemental shroud. Oh, heck yes. These are all upgrades. Oh, these are all actually really, really good. Alright. If I'm going to want to use a better bow, I have to get my dexterity up, but my crit damage is up. It also increases my crit chance. Alright, let's... That's all done. I don't think we want any of the jeweler stuff. Except maybe the evasive maneuvers. 20% thing's good, but we take this first. We'll take power just so we can go harmony. That's so good. Okay, let's get... Okay, I don't want kickback. Follow through because of the passive, yep. Passives are so good. And Path of Exile already knows this.
This won't exactly ease tensions. The Viscount's son and Qunari aggression, even if justified...
She said go see the Viscount, but... Quick, we need to go home. That Angel of Darkness.
This is important. Don't interrupt with your selfish prattle.
Get off your high horse. I have problems too.
Yeah, girl's got needs.
What drink should I order, and who's the father?
Oh, you little...
What is it now, you two?
Hawke. The Arishok is sheltering 2 fugitives who have converted to the Qun. He must be convinced to release them. He's already feared because of Patrice. If people start to think he can ignore the law... I need your help so this doesn't get out of hand.
I'm going to die. There. Got your attention? Real problem.
One at a time? Oh, those are the words of a quitter. You're not up for the challenge, Hawke.
Hold on. What's this about?
Remember the relic? The one Castillon is going to kill me over? A man called Wall-Eyed Sam has it. If you help me get it, Castillon won't kill me. Please.
I'm trying to keep the entire city from rioting against the Qunari.
Yeah, more like bring it on.
Well...
Pepe Triple D?
It's connected.
There's only 2 of them.
What?
I'm just saying, maybe it will help.
Maybe Double D.
It's important to someone, right?
Now you start being responsible? Shit.
Okay, why come to me?
This seems like an issue for you and your guards. Quite a few of them.
Sending a full patrol would just increase tension. But you're right. I am the captain. It's my responsibility. But I suspect the Viscount was hoping I would bring this to you.
Then he should have come himself.
Perhaps. But it's understandable that he's not at his best. I'd like to help him if I can.
Why has this come up so suddenly, Isabella?
Sam's been talking to black market dealers all over Lowtown. It didn't take me long to get wind of it. What frustrates me is that he's held onto the relic so long.
Right. Who is this Sam?
Tell me about Sam.
Sam used to run with Martin. Remember him? Martin says Sam's a bit of a magpie, picking up things that don't belong to him. Not a trustworthy sort. When Martin gave up raiding, Sam became a drifter.
Oh, and who are his buyers?
Who was involved in this exchange?
Tevinter mages. I doubt they'll look kindly on us interrupting. Bring a sword. Or 12.
You're sure this is the relic you're after?
I've had my ear to the ground for a while. There was a description of the book. It's the right one.
Book? I thought you didn't know what the relic was.
Well, I know it's a book, but that's all I know. It's written in a foreign tongue. Honestly, what does it matter? It'll save me from Castillon, so I need it.
Who are these fugitives?
Isn't it odd that someone would run to the Qunari?
They're elves accused of murder. Maybe they feel they've nothing to lose by fleeing the alienage.
And if their conversion is genuine?
I don't know. But how many more will try if I allow this? Justice must be respected.
Wait, what will happen?
You're expecting trouble?
After what happened to the Viscount's son? Yes. I'm hoping the Qunari aren't looking for a fight. I'm hoping they'll be reasonable. But we'll see.
Okay. We're going to help Isabella first. Because otherwise the side quest could disappear.
The relic issue has to be resolved before we take on the Qunari.
You trust her this much?
Probably not. I wouldn't.
They won't wait at the compound forever, Hawke. I really do hope this helps, because if it doesn't...
You think I like having this thing on my mind? Come on. The exchange is happening tonight in a Lowtown foundry.
Are you sure about this? The champion was asked to go to the Qunari.
I suppose you think he planned the entire thing.
Considering what it led to.
Come on, Seeker. I'm not going to sell Hawke short, but nobody could have foreseen the way that would go down. Or do you still think I'm lying to protect my friend?
There are elements of your story that make sense. And you couldn't have known about them otherwise.
Well, that's a relief.
But that doesn't mean you're telling me everything.
I want this story to be told. You're not the first to get it all wrong. I think I owe Hawke that much.
Avalon will stall the Qunari on the off chance that solving Isabella's problem will help. Deal with Isabella's concerns before heading to the Qunari compound. Alright. Yeah, we can take Avalon and not take Isabella. Wait, if we can't take Aveline when we get down there, we don't have a tank. The Lost End Foundry. I think the Foundry's like... Foundry District, the Dark Foundry?
Make it good!
Honest.
Make it! You! I'll cut you good!
Yeah, move out the way. Aveline. Do 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 do.
Oh, gotcha! That's enough out of you!
Meanwhile, this lady's just sitting here like peddling her wares. She's like completely, yeah, 2-bit, no, 6-bit, or 2 silver.
Now you fall!
Man, Steve just went 2 silver on this guy's face just then.
Get back!
Make it. Help me. But not my choice.
Did you see about that? Because of the angle, when he went to attack, it just looked like he was going in like alien facehugger style.
Justice doesn't let me get drunk anymore. I kind of miss it.
Why can't I go into the foundry? Company Isabella to the Lost End Foundry. Well, does that mean Isabella needed to be with us? That kind of makes sense, but you know, she ain't here. What can you have, Anders? Any upgrades? Crushing prison's alright though.
Let's do this! Go down! I'll deal with this! Won't take you!
Oh wow, there's more over there.
Go for the face!
It's like Anders, stop running off.
I'll cut you!
You!
Kill you! Someone get me a boot! Wait! Another one for me!
I think keeping count again.
Healer down!
Healer is not. He's like, heal it down, heal it down. It's like, dude.
Seems to be
You're alive.
healthy.
Are you Isabella? Are you Isabel? That's terrible. I wonder if I just put Isabella in the party, if that makes the difference. means we have to not take Varric then? Wait, I said not take Varric then?
Idiot thugs and their gangs. Always around at night. But
Okay, so you actually just have to take her.
there's good coin in getting rid of them.
Free drinks for the guards. But
Oh, it means I've got to
and you wake
level her
in
up
the
too.
alley.
Whoops. Should probably give her some stuff. Here, have some. Why is your attack so low? There we go. Okay. Yeah, she's got lots of ability points because we haven't used her. Let's give her accuracy then, I think. Or speed? I wonder what's better for her. Let's have a look now at what her... She probably still needs the accuracy. I should have just auto-leveled her. No, we don't want... We kind of want that though. No, I don't want that either. I do want that though. Oh wow. And they're good passives. Okay, so let's have a look. She... doesn't need that. Activated, 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 okay. So what's your chance to hit? 80 to 90? Because you probably don't need the accuracy. You could probably take the accuracy though. We'll go speed. And she'll get the attack percentage. So we go lightning speed and energize speed. And so if we put... Oh, there we go. That's good. That's good enough. So she's got speed. And we can go... Alright. So if we have combat... Oh, actually, I should probably give us some items. Oh, she's got the worst daggers. We got some good rings here. Gaudy amethyst pendant. Enemies drop better equipment. Ooh. Alright, you look like you wear something gaudy. 33 attack. There we go, hold DPS. Makes sense, she's a rogue. Okay, Aveline. Oh, this doesn't look good. Sten.
You will surrender the relic.
I don't have your stupid relic.
You'll need to heal her, since for whatever reason she wanted to get all up in the face of this guy.
Too weary.
Now you fall!
My breath. You! A good hit! I'm weary. Feeling a bit...
I'll deal with
lightheaded.
I'd run if I were you! How about you?
I'm going to need to catch my breath. Too weary. Move on without me.
What are the Qunari doing here?
Yes. About that.
You got blood on your
The
bobs.
relic belongs to the Qunari, and there's a small chance they want it back.
I need to know the truth.
Tell me what you know. You can trust me.
I've always known what the relic is. I just didn't want to worry you. The relic is a Qunari text handwritten by that philosopher of theirs. Kuzlan, whatever his name is. I stole it from them. They followed me here to reclaim it, and it's why they're still in Kirkwall.
And they can't leave without it. All of this could have been avoided.
Oh man. You stole the relic.
How did you steal the relic from the Qunari?
The Arishok never had it. The Orlesians did. They had plans to return it to the Qunari. I simply had to waylay the Orlesian convoy before it met up with the Arishok.
So this whole problem is her fault.
Getting the relic was easy. Getting away from the Qunari was the hard part.
Okay, hang on. So return it and the Qunari go?
Maybe giving it back would solve Aveline's problem.
It couldn't hurt.
Says you. I know it will save my skin.
Why can't this be as easy as you?
Oh, gosh. Who values the relic?
Why would anyone besides the Qunari want this relic?
The Tevinter Imperium have been at war with the Qunari for centuries. If the Tevinters get the relic, it will strike a blow to Qunari morale. That's probably what the mages want.
How could you be so selfish?
You could have done something about the Qunari, but you didn't.
Done what? The blighted thing didn't show up for 3 years. Look, the book's right in this building, and I'm not letting it slip away again.
There's more at stake, but... Oh, the Arishok waited this long. Oh, I don't know.
It's the only thing that'll get Castillon off my back. Please, tell me you'll give the relic to me.
Wait, what? Return it to the Qunari.
The artifact belongs to the Qunari, and you'll let them leave with it.
There's a cost to both sides.
Don't you understand? The relic is the only thing that will keep Castillon from feeding me to the sharks. I can't believe you're... Oh! Fine. You're right. I'll return the relic. It'll go straight to the Qunari once we get it.
She's lying.
Come on. We've no time to waste.
Where is the relic?
I have it.
The Tome of Khoslan will not fall into Tevinter hands.
Blood and spite!
A toss, Qunari!
He's getting away!
Isabella!
Wow, she just ran off. At least we've got a tank, I guess. Wait, we've got to kill the Qunari and... Uh-oh. And as a little health, please.
You are not enough!
This goes on too long! Finish it!
Order will rule!
Say now you fall! Anon is on cue! This goes on too long! Finish this! Let's finish this!
Make it good!
This goes on too long! Go down!
I run if I...
Okay, we've got... We'll just keep the numbers down. He'll go off and fight that one, which is fine with us, I guess. Kind of weird that we're fighting both sides here.
You mess with the wrong mate!
Make it good.
Hawke? No.
This goes on! Finish it!
Alright.
I don't have much left in me.
You are not enough.
Run! You can!
I'll deal with this!
I'm losing my focus.
Aveline.
That hits the spot.
This isn't doing the trick! What a waste!
I think Isabella's probably going to take the thing and run. Hopefully there's an option where we can get her to hand the book back to the Qun and then protect her. Dear Hawke, I have the relic and I'm gone. I've lost too much over this blighted thing to let it go again. And it would have been noble to return the relic to the Qunari, but that would require a better soul than I possess. For what it's worth, I'm sorry I lied to you again, Isabella.
She's gone. She took it. That bitch-born whore. What?
Oh.
Well, now we get to deal with the Arashok and the fugitives ourselves. That's good.
That's enough. Let's go to the compound.
Right, well, instead of going to the compound, let's go grab Varric. And then go to the compound.